Hello folks and welcome back to Death Stranding. We got one tricky delivery here to do, but I think we figured out a route. So we got this VOG preserved liquid metal resources, and it's damn tricky because if the container breaks, we are boned. Like, it's game over. But I think we figured out a route. So as long as we don't have the container in the rain for too terribly long, I think we can make this work. It does mean going through mule territory, but theoretically those mules are taken care of. So all we have to do is just that one delivery to the distribution center. Now, it's not going to be a straight route. It's going to be looping around through the mountains here, but that should be fine. We'll have the PCC for the generator in case we need it, but we shouldn't actually need it.
That container is filled with pressurized vog. If it breaks, the gas will begin to leak out, which is bad news for you and anyone near you. Therefore, it's imperative you keep this cargo in good condition. Pack some extra repair spray just to be sure. In case you're wondering, vog is vital to the work of our R&D division. Deliver it safely and you might end up contributing to the creation of some new equipment for yourself.
Yeah, which is the reason why we're doing this is possibly very, very, very good for us. We just need to be able to, do it. Okay. So load it all up. We're not putting it in the truck. The truck is dangerous. Yep, container repair stray, great. We're not going to take anything else with us here. If I can auto-arrange the cargo a little bit better. Okay, good. That puts it underneath. That might actually be better. I was going to put it on the floating carrier, but maybe we don't need to worry about that. I put the carrier inside the private locker again. I thought for sure we were going to need it, but maybe not. Yeah, okay, so now the container is covered by all the other objects, which means even if we go into the rain, it shouldn't be a problem. Now, should it is a difficult word to say there, but I'm going to assume it's going to work out. Okay. So, just don't die. Unfortunately, the truck is basically useless now. It is absolute garbage, but it served its purpose. So what we're going to do here is go north. I think we have it marked on our map. Is that right? It doesn't look marked now, so I'll go ahead and... Hold on. Let me get rid of the markers. Well, of course, I can't get rid of all the markers. There we go. Okay. So... yeah, this is the route we used before. This is mostly outside the timefall. Not completely, but mostly. The terrain's a little bit, shall we say, twisted. But it will work. So as long as we stay around here, we shouldn't see any BTs. And we should be able to go mostly just as fast as we possibly can through this area. We're going to go down to the mules. But these mules should already be unconscious. And we go through here to the bridge. From the bridge to our destination. Dead simple. Definitely roundabout for sure. But the straight route would be slower because there's going to be BTs. This should be much faster. And there's only going to be rain in this section right here. So I think this should be a straight shot. This should be easy. Famous last words, right? Now, last time we did this, it was with a vehicle. With no vehicle, it is going to be a little slower. That's why we have the container repair spray. Just in case we need it. The slope here is going to be a little difficult to deal with, but I think as long as we keep our hands on the straps, we should be fine. And having already tested out this route, I think it'll be mostly okay. And actually, no rain here so far, which I'm actually kind of surprised by. And at some point, we'll have to go over these mountains. I don't know how the hell that's going to work. Maybe the trike can do it? Though the truck barely had the power to do it, so I don't know if the trikes can. Oh, here we go. Rain. But again, we're on the edges. Very unlikely to see any BTs on the edges of the timefall. Usually they're deeper in. So this should be very, very easy. Oh, there's actually a road here. This might be the road I was thinking of last episode. This road construction here. Actually, that's very close, too. Sadly, we don't have the stuff we need for that, so I'm going to keep moving. Like, we limit ourselves down to just basically defensive items and the VOG shipment, so that's about it. But even in heavy rainfall, I mean, the VOG container should not be taking any real damage. Yeah, temporarily disconnected, but that's okay. The rain is a lot heavier than it was last time, so that worries me a little bit. If there are any BTs around here, that's going to be real annoying. So far, though, it seems to be not too bad. I hope other people can see this. I mean, not just people watching the VOD, obviously, but also, like, other players of this game. Like, if you're in this area and you think you have to go back and forth between the BTs, like, that's super, super rough. Like, those BTs slow you down a lot. Whereas here, we're able to basically just book it. You know, I should probably grab some chiral stuff there. A little dangerous because it's closer to potential BT spawn areas, but we kind of go down this way anyway. Thank you. Okay, there's a generator over there. I don't think that's my generator. Yeah, of course. I need to go this way. Okay. Through a very rocky and slopey area, but that's definitely my A2. And I would not want to do this in real life. Like, in the rain is bad. Like, it's already bad enough. Oh, give me a light for my generator. Oh, probably that generator right there. Oh, I can't make it all the way up there. It's okay, though. Oh, yeah, maybe somebody saw my generator and like, oh, yeah, we could totally make it this way. One of the reasons why I put it here is because it basically acts as a marker. Okay, it's a start. Okay, with that basically being my marker, we should be able to go straight down into mule territory pretty soon. And the rain should stop pretty soon, too. Yeah, it's already lessening. Down to a sprinkle now. Okay, I think this is going to work. As far as I can tell, I don't think the VOG container took a single bit of damage because I think it's protected. Oh, too far from the metals lightweight cargo. That's too bad. So that means it's lost then? Should have just recycled it then. That's too bad. I was really hoping it would just keep in the truck, but I suppose there is a limit to how far that can be away from us. Ah, well. That's too bad. And there's that road we need to build right there, too. I'm really curious where that road would go. Like, you don't get to plan out the route when you made your road? Yep, now I'll deliver it by others. Well, hopefully they'll find it. Maybe other people will find a good use for it. Go ahead and grab this really quick. Thank you.
Nice.
Hey, 41 kilogram, or CG? That's centigrams, isn't it? Yeah, you don't really see that measurement a whole lot. Usually it's, you know, grams or kilograms, but centigrams is a thing. It's 100, right? Isn't what centi means? Okay, quite the slope here, but we're okay. This is the slope we had a hard time driving up on. But I think we're going to be okay here. Now, this does get into mule territory, so we'll see if the mules respawn. Well, no sign of any. Yeah, the post box is here, but nobody else. I think we're good. The real trick is that it remains good. I was really hoping they'd actually have a another truck in here or something, but I think that's wishful thinking. Hey, dude, you guys are still unconscious, which is great for me. But unfortunately, you do not, in fact, have another truck. Okay, well, I wasn't really expecting it. It just would have been nice. I think we have the one river here to cross. Then we go back on land, and we should be land and a bridge the whole way through. So I think we're good here. This is definitely much faster than going through BT territory, or at least it feels like it. Definitely takes a lot of a lot more ground to cover, but otherwise fine. I was wondering about maybe a ladder here, but I don't think we actually need it. Some yellow, but it's not too bad. I guess I should have confirmed it was all yellow before I dived in the river, but oh well, it's fine. BB's fine. He just complained a little bit because he didn't like being submerged, but otherwise he's okay. Our stamina's looking pretty good too. Yeah, it's totally working out. We'll take the bridge and we'll be good to go. And this VOG container is no worries. So I think that's the lesson here. Or maybe it was unnecessary. Maybe it would have been totally fine since it was covered. But I think the lesson I'm going to take away from it, whether it's right or not, is that we need to find good, safe routes. And not only that, the other lesson is that there are good, safe routes. Like, you don't need to deal with BTs if you want to deliver something critical or anything like that. And I think they'll fit within the time limit. Time limits are usually very generous, or like, you know, 60 minutes usually. And here we are, what, 10 minutes in? Not even counting the amount of time we've used to plot out the route. So this is fine. I think this will totally work. It's nice to know this exists. And we don't feel like dealing with BTs. We don't necessarily have to. With the ability to be able to see the weather, makes it very, very easy to do this. This is great.
Keep it up.
I'm happy.
Keep it up.
I'm freaking thrilled, actually. This is fantastic. Which means also we could probably take a trike, right? If the rain... Yeah, if we stay out of heavy BT territory, we could actually take a trike all the way over to the generator. That's an idea. I have to go the long way here because the route here is safer over here. The bridge might not be a bad idea. Lost cargo right there. That's super strange. Okay, I believe there's a nice, easy path right over here that I think doesn't even go into the yellow. Rexa. Okay, great. No worries then.
2 wheels.
Resin just sitting there? I mean, I guess we'll just go ahead and pick those up. Why not? Yeah, resin just sitting there. That's super strange. It might be my lightweight metals. Like, people just left them behind because they had other things to carry around. Okay, well, it's simple. Go ahead and just recycle those. That'll be easy. Though I think here, we might actually be full up on everything we can recycle. So we might want to go and take those over. Take them over to the generator facility. Because we don't need them here. Okay. Let's go ahead and hand this stuff over. We'll be very thrilled to take on their VOG stuff, and maybe we get something cool. Maybe another robot. Another bot to deliver stuff for us would be pretty cool. That'd be good enough.
So, you made it.
Come on, what do you got for me?
Looks good as new. My hat's off to you.
Yeah, car's container condition is dumb. Jump wrap? What? 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 Okay. I mean, I guess there's a bunch of ravines we'd probably want to be able to have a better jump off for. That still seems incredibly dangerous, but okay. What could possibly go wrong?
Well, take care of yourself. Good work. New order available. Please access.
So a jump ramp. Interesting. What order can I take here? Anything? Metals to the engineer. Edible plants to the elder. Or ceramics. Ooh, 144 kilograms. Holy crap. We're definitely need a trike for that. That would help the weather station a lot. Sure. That's in progress. That's the bot, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's take this. We can do this. It's a little heavy, but with the bike, we should be able to do it. You say Ghost, but I think it'll actually be totally fine.
The jump ramp schematic has been added to your PCC. These ramps harness the power of chiral crystals to propel you high into the air. You can use them while driving, or on foot, or even when riding a floating carrier.
Oh. Passing through the chiral field at the end of the ramp will give you a chiral-empowered boost to the air time and soften the impact of landing. Special action to be done. Okay, so you can do tricks. That's hilarious. Seems unlikely that we're going to do that, but you never know. Might be useful. Okay, let's build ourselves a trike. What's this? Long range. Well, long range trike sounds like a good idea because we do have a long way to go. Battery will drain very quickly when the trike is in water. Yeah, well, that's not surprising. It says number owned 2. Do we actually... Oh, you know what? There's probably 2 in the garage already. So building another one might not be necessary. That costs us some ceramics to do. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab one of the currently existing ones then. Yeah, so I'll take the long range. Yeah, these are the 2 it's talking about. Ooh, fancy red. Yeah, let's do that. Thank you. Okay. I mean, I guess it just goes on my back, right? That seems troublesome. I'm gonna need to put some of this stuff away. Trouble is I don't know how well this is gonna go. Okay, put this in the private locker. Same with, say, the custom panic grenades. Hate to do that, but that's sometimes what we need to do. Maybe the resins too. Actually, we recycled. Well, recycling the resins here is just going to be a waste. Move that to my back. Cannot carry that on my back. I don't suppose I can put anything on the... Yeah, cannot put anything on the trike. Well, theoretically, I don't need the bola gun. Sort of. Oh, wow, that's all the way in Lake Knot City. We're definitely not doing that. Place that in the private locker. I'll probably forget about it, but that's okay. Actually, hold on. Get that lost cargo. Just offload. Then we walk away from it, somebody else can deliver it. That's fine. We don't need any of the EX grenades. We don't need the blood bag. Okay, now can I carry this? I'd rather not carry this in my hands. That just seems like a bad idea. Can't carry it yet. Need to dump something else. Can I attach some of this to my suit? Probably not the metals or ceramics, but maybe like the resins? Nope. Don't have anything that I can attach to my suit. I might need to start recycling. Hate to leave the bola gun behind, but we can always build another one. We can totally fabricate at the other location. And we're not going in a route that actually needs it. Okay, so I think confirm for right now. And then we'll go ahead and recycle some of the resins and stuff and see if that makes more room. Because we're not going to be able to carry anything in our hands when we're on the bike. Like, it doesn't make any sense. So before we do anything here, let me go over here. Let's recycle some stuff. I'm going to recycle the bola gun. I'm going to recycle the resins. I'm going to recycle the ladder. We can always build a new one, so yeah. Recycle the PCC. We don't need any of those right now. And confirm. Yeah, we're gonna lose some materials there, but at least we made an effort. Means I think we're maxed out here, actually.
Thank you for your continued support.
Yep, that is just about maxed out. Pretty close. The resins definitely are maxed out. The metals, not so much. Okay. We need a trust cargo for delivery?
Sam, if you'd like someone to take care of a standard delivery for you, you can put the relevant cargo in a share locker. Should a fellow porter decide to lend you a hand, they can deliver the cargo to its destination, where it'll be held in a nearby storage unit.
Okay, so we would have to make our way eventually over there, but we could still do it. Select the lost cargo here. We'd say place that in the share locker. Maybe someone will also pick it up. Some, of course, haven't done too much of that already, which I might have. Alright, away that goes. Okay, then we leave.
Thank you for your contribution.
See if I can put this on my back or not. Hey, there we go. It worked. Huzzah. Okay, so use the vehicle. Let's go. Fancy, fancy red. Oh, that's got a good charge. Alright. Remember, take the bridges whenever possible. Charge whenever you can. And take a little bit more charge to go through the water, but I think we go like over here. Oh, no! Crap. Crap on a stick. Crap on all the sticks. Crap on all the sticks. So much for that. Crap. Okay, well, damn. I think we got all the stuff that we need there, right? Yeah, there's one thing with the craftsman over there, but that's not our problem. Okay, so we sunk the trike. Because I'm a dingus. I was trying to go too far away, I guess. Let me try that again with another trike. We can always build one, too. Like, we don't have to take anybody else's. Long-range trike definitely has the range we want. And definitely the speed we want, too. Just gotta be really careful about going into the water. Okay, well, lesson learned. Too bad about the trike, but, you know, these things happen.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons
Okay,
detected.
so now we know.
All weapons will be locked.
Trikes can't go down into... I mean, really, it didn't look like dangerous water. But I didn't check it.
All clear. Welcome.
I mean, that's the danger in hiking in real life, too, right? Is that sometimes, you know, the water may not look treacherous from the shore, but it super, super, super is. Alright. Let's access to the garage again. Actually, let's not take somebody else's trike. That was... Let me make one. Here. Do a long-range trike. Confirm. Don't need anything else. We're good. And away we go. Okay, there's our trike. Okay, try not to lose this one. It's not the fancy red, but still good though.
Have a pleasant journey.
Here we go, take two. This time with feeling.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Okay, so where do we want to cross? Maybe here? There we go. That worked. Okay, then the bridge over here. We're still gonna need the bridge because there's some red areas over this way. Like the generator there, though. So maybe actually this bridge, maybe it's not as bad. Yeah, it's not nearly as bad when you're not having a truck to carry around. So that's probably what it was originally designed for, was for these trikes. That does make a good deal of sense. Like, most people are not going to have the trucks, right? They're going to have the trikes instead. Unless you steal them from the mules, like, it's usually not worth the effort. Oh, I can't grab the chiral stuff when I'm on a trike. I guess that makes sense. That's too bad, but it means we're going to be a little short when we get there, but that's alright. So this should be a little yellow. Definitely a little yellow. Is there a good place to cross here? Let me try over here, maybe?
Still got it.
Or whatever, this way. That's a lot of yellow. I'm just gonna go and see what happens. This is where the jump might be a good idea. Okay, so yeah, the other one was definitely red now. That's what that just told me. Definitely a red area. Okay. Alright, so at least we know the route. Alright, we go up the nice little slope here. Make our way to the generator, which will charge us up after a long, hard slope like this. Try to dodge whatever rocks we can. Of course, it's going to be slow because it's a hell of a slope. But that's okay. We're on the right route anyway. Yeah, some good chiral stuff here that I just can't grab because apparently you can't grab it on the bike. Well, you know, it's safer not to. Okay, there's a generator visible right there as a nice, beautiful marker. Indicate, yes, this is in fact the route we want to go on. Yeah, you see some people doing like biking tricks. You know, as around a lot of bikers in like, I guess, first time I went to college, I think. And they would do some crazy things. Like, they would do games, you know, like in swimming pools, where they do like the game where you throw something into the water and the idea is to get it. Well, imagine that, but on bikes. And instead of throwing it into the water, you throw it into the road. And the idea is you're supposed to be able to retrieve them with minimal effort. Like, you'd reach down. I mean, I wouldn't do this because I'm not insane. But they would do this to kind of like show off. Like, they'd reach down the middle of a road while they're driving at like 30 miles an hour and pick up the, I don't know, the box or coin or whatever the hell it was. I mean, coin would be the absolute insanity, right? Like, can you imagine picking up a coin that doesn't want to be picked up on like wet ground or whatever? Like, it's absolutely insane. Maybe not 30 miles an hour. That might actually tear your hand off. It looked like 30 miles an hour. It's probably only like 10 or 15. But it looked a lot more dangerous than it probably actually was. But it's still pretty dangerous. Like, there would be some people who would try for the object on the ground and like totally face plant. Like, they'd be in leathers and everything and they'd laugh it off. But it's still gotta hurt like hell. Okay. I love this route. No BTs. It's fantastic. So, off the trike. Deliver our good stuff here. Probably basically all of it. Yep, ready to go. Let's do it. It's a good chunk of it anyway.
Delivering cargo.
Okay. Good solid chunk of it.
It means a lot. I really can't believe you brought this much.
Right?
How did you manage to carry it all?
Magic. Mostly magic. Also, we lost a trike, so... like, not that much magic. Okay, that topped out the ceramics. Ooh, floating carrier level 2. Maybe uses less chiral crystals? Or maybe just more cargo capacity. Either way is good. It's a good chunk there. That's nice. Okay, the boss completes delivery. Fantastic. A lot of damage to the cargo, but still, it made it there. That's the most important thing.
Here, I got you something. Consider it an expression of my gratitude.
Oh, more metals. Metals lightweight. They do love handing those over, don't they? I mean, this I can totally carry. Just go ahead and strap it on the back right now. A little tempted to grab the floating locker, but let's not do it yet. Or the floating carrier, rather.
Well, good luck to you, and take care of yourself.
Good work. New order available. Please access...
Okay, what else you got for me? I'm assuming... Well, let's do the bot deliverable first. Right, you can do the special alloys to the distribution center. Sure, do it. That's easy.
Deploying autonomous delivery bot.
Alright, what else you got for me? Okay, we're going to the timefall farmers. I don't know why. Oh, I guess for farming... Timefall might actually be really good for you, right? Like, it'll pull a lot of nutrients out of the ground. That's true for farming anyway. So if you put the wheat out where it's going to have timefall rain on it, that would actually make it so you could feed people in record time. Okay. 20 kilograms is actually not bad at all. I mean, it's just seeds, I suppose. So that makes sense. How we're going to get there is another matter, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Let's do it. We do not need a floating carrier for this. Now, we did drop off a lot of things. Like, we don't have a bola gun, we don't have any grenades. Like, we're missing a lot of stuff. I guess we have 2 things of grenades. So we might be fine. Those are blood bags. We have 3 blood bags and 2 grenades, that should be okay. Ladder might be useful, but really, with the trike, probably the PCC is going to be more useful. Let's go and grab a bola gun. Just on the off chance we get any mules. And theoretically, the bola gun's going to be good against BTs as well. We just never actually tried it. But sure, I'll go ahead and make one of these. Alright, I think we're good. Yeah, the lightweight metal seems a little weird to carry right now, but I don't know what else to do with it. Maybe we'll come across a road thing we need to build. So, let's just carry it with us for now. It's not that much.
Order assigned.
Okay, let's see where we need to go. So, we know we can go down to the safe house easily enough. There's a generator there, which is great. Post box there, and then we kind of don't know, because once we get past the river, we're outside the chiral network. And probably even, like, just after the post box, we're outside the chiral network. So, I would love to say this is just a straight shot down, and then down, and then maybe go across the river. Like, I don't know what that building is. And there could be BTs all the way around. I guess, what's the weather going to be like, or do we even know? So, we know there's rain over there. Outside the chiral network, I don't think we can tell. Yeah, I don't think there's any way for us to tell. We know the wind's blowing that way. We know there's rain over here, but all the way up. So I don't know if that's going to be a thing. The thing is, I don't think we can go past the mountains. That Colorado Plateau is going to be basically impossible to climb. So we need to go south, which is what they're taking us to. Alright, well, I guess we're going this way. So we go down here. After this, after we cross the river, it's probably a straight shot. I have no idea what this building is. But I guess we'll find out. Let's go.
Don't do anything too reckless, okay?
Anything too reckless. Like, sufficiently reckless is okay. Just don't be too reckless. Okay, so we go down to the safe house. We've still been still haven't actually rested that. And there's a generator right there, which I don't believe we saw before, which is weird. Why wasn't that on the list?
Predicting the weather is akin to predicting the future. Some animals have a kind of sixth sense that helps them to avoid danger, but we have something far better. The ability to gather data and act accordingly. Only humans possess this power to plan ahead. We have the capacity to live each day imagining what tomorrow will be like. And our imagination once gave rise to a rich, vibrant culture. But somewhere along the line, we lost sight of tomorrow. We reduced ourselves to animals, focused only on the here and now.
Well, it's the great thing, or the horrible thing, about disasters, right? They kind of refocus your attention. There's the generator over there that we want to go for. Well, fortunately I'm not really using much in the way of power, because I'm kind of just letting the trike just have, you know, Isaac Newton at the wheel here. There would be music here, I suppose. Oh yeah, there it is. We're going to reduce that down a little bit. I don't want to be content ID matched. Okay, go ahead and charge up here. Good, thank you. I mean, the fact that there's music here would probably indicate we're not going to run into BTs. Okay, a little bit rough, but yeah, go ahead and push through here. Come on, there you go. Hopefully the kid likes that. We're not going to pick up any instruments or anything. I think we're okay. There's a watchtower over there, so I think we're good here. I mean, we're going to run into a lot of just rocky terrain, which is going to be a problem. A lot of cargo we don't want to pick up. Like, we probably didn't even need the trike. Though speed is always a nice thing to do. It'll make it so we don't need to listen to the music here for too long. I mean, there's the farm right there. That seems very simple to get to and very straight. Past the river is going to be a little tricky. Especially without a bridge. My guess is someone's built a bridge here. We just don't see it yet. Oh, we have mules too, huh? Yep, we have mules. This is why I built Ebola. I don't actually see them yet. How's that looking there? That's doable. That's crossable. Go, go, go. And we have ourselves a cargo container. And we have mules hiding in the wheat. Wouldn't you know it? I need to get somewhere clear. Oh yeah, the mules have definitely taken over here. Okay. Let's pull the bola. Let's do it. That's why we got a brand new bola. Just in case. We got a lot of guys around now. Holy crap, there's a lot of dudes. Okay, we can pull them over here, though. We got this. Or is it just a 2? I thought for sure that truck was going to be full. So you guys taken care of. Ooh, okay, that spear just barely missed me. Knock you out. Hey, boys and girls, come on. I got tons of ammo. Oh, missed it. Oh, missed it again. Ow. Crap. There we go. He's right behind me. Yep. It's okay, though. Oh, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Get this guy up. That's a start. Oh, come on. Damn it. I had a shot. That wasn't a shot. There we go. Okay. Good so far. Stomp you. Stomp you. Stomp you. I can pick up the wheat seeds again. Not really worried about it. So you got the driver of this vehicle. Come on, buddy. You know you want to get to me. Don't run over your friends, though. That's just not going to help. You want to get over here. Over this way, but if you please. Oh, did he actually not see where I went? Hey, dude, over here. Boop. Okay, we got a little hurt, but we're okay. And hey, new car. Like, we can take that thing if we want to. Anybody else over here? Totally a guy coming for us here with the PCC. Maybe another vehicle, too. Yeah, he's trying to hide in the wheat. Can't let that happen. I'm gonna pull right over here and just wait for him to come out. He's probably gonna throw something at me. Yep, here we go. What are the chances that's it? The music would seem to indicate it's not it. Let me grab the seeds. There's some other really good stuff in here that I wouldn't mind having. We done? Or we... Oh, there's more seeds over here I didn't grab. Hold on. From the metals, the PCC, like, all this is great stuff. Okay, am I actually that far away? Isn't it? Where's my destination? I thought I was at my destination. Maybe I'm wrong. Not quite. Just a little bit further away. Okay, we can do this. You guys are asleep. Snoring gently as it goes. Let's go see if maybe... Okay, you know what? Pick some stuff up here. Why not? But always use it. That vehicle over there seems super suspicious to me. I don't know why. But the fact that it's just hanging out over there seems a little odd. Let's go check it out. Just to be on the safe side. I mean, maybe they came out of there and just ran over to me. That's possible, too. And that looks like exactly what happened. Yeah, we could dump cargo in there if we really wanted to, but I don't think there's a reason for that. Okay. Looks like we're outside of mule territory. So they put farms here? I mean, I suppose they didn't know it was mule territory at the time. Alright, put the bolo away. We're gonna need to make new ones for sure, but we'll save that after we connect these guys to the network. That wasn't too bad. We got a little balked around, but it's alright. It worked out. I think we're well outside mule territory for right now. We're probably going to beat those guys up again, which means we definitely need to build another bola. Timefall farm. Here we are.
Scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified.
Suppose it would have been better to take the trike here, but oh well.
Cargo verified. Thank you.
I mean, is this all wheat? Is the wheat the only, like, is that other stuff that we were going through just grass? I mean, it all kind of looks the same. Bring me my timefall porter. Okay. Guess we'll be able to look at our email pretty soon. Let me just do this really quick. Okay, here's your requested cargo. Tons of wheat. All reasonably okay, I think. Unfortunately, it looks like they have no garage and no private quarters here. Sad to say.
Thank you. Ridges has always been so good to us. Amelie was a dear friend in the early days. She saw the value in what we were doing and led the effort to get our farm up and running. We've been waiting a long time to join the chiral network.
Let's have a look at that wheat you brought, shall we?
I mean, it should be freaking pristine.
Well,
Just saying.
Ali, did you really bring us this much? How on earth did you manage? Oh, bless you.
Okay, like 3% damage. That's not bad at all. Got a little knocked about, but that's alright. Okay, transporter. Now carry more cargo. Great.
By the way, you wouldn't happen to know Fragile, would you? If you see her, pass along a message for us. Tell her, thanks for saving our hides. If she hadn't stepped up, South Knots and our farm would have been wiped off the face of the earth. She's a hero. And you can tell her I said so. All right, the network. Think you can get us online?
That's why I'm here. So where are we now? Looks like just above Texas. Might actually be in Texas, but my guess would actually be like Oklahoma. Probably need to go around the mountains, kind of. So we're gonna like dip down towards Mexico, it looks like, in order to get around that mountain range. But at some point, we're gonna need to climb it. I guess theoretically you could go, yeah, like the what's the highway that goes over this way? I think it's the 10, something like that. There's that small divot you might be able to go through that gets you to like where LA was, but I'd be surprised if LA survived the apocalypse. That seems pretty unlikely. Seems like there'd be a big giant crater in the ground. Which means it's probably a new bay for the Pacific Ocean, but I guess we'll find out.
So, Sam, you've been run down by mules after they pinged your cargo, right? Well, to help prevent that from happening again, we've upgraded your own cargo scanner. Say you're about to get pinged. If you time it right, you can return the favor and cancel out their pulse with your own.
That's pretty cool.
They'll be none the wiser, and you can carry on without worry. Timing is everything, though.
It's gonna be interesting to see how exactly you're supposed to time that, but okay, cool.
Thank you. Now to start really using timefall to our advantage. Our farm will be a world first. Truth be told, we've got some test fields, but without the ability to predict timefall, the results have been less than stellar. The timefall around here was fairly regular, so we had a reasonable idea of when to plant and when to harvest. But then the terrorists went and threw everything out of whack. Too many dead, too many craters. Weather became impossible to predict. The network's forecast ought to help us get back on track, thank goodness. If all goes to plan, we'll be able to expand our operation and use timefall to cultivate whole swaths of land. We'll continue our genetic research too, of course, and see if we can't find a way to help develop a sustainable ecosystem. Hell, maybe we'll even stumble into some answers about the timefall while we're at it. We got our work cut out for us. but I'm up for the challenge. Thanks again, Sam. You've given us hope for a better tomorrow. I can't wait for the harvest.
You probably don't need to.
That's the way, Sam. Halfway there. You can do it. Huh? Well, would you look at that? You've only just brought the Timefall farm into the network, and already we've got new orders. May as well make use of the return trip.
Oh, crap. They want me to go all the way back?
Good work. New order available.
Why do you
Please
want me to...
access delivery terminal for further information.
Okay, what? First of all, let's go ahead and recycle some materials. We got this metal on us that we don't actually need. Where the hell's the metal? There we go. Metal's lightweight. Let's go and just recycle this. They'll probably appreciate that, you know, seems like they need to generate, like, new harvesters and stuff. Metal should be good for making that. Plus it takes the big load off of me.
Delivering cargo.
Thank you for your continued support.
Oh yeah, big old chunk of metals right there. Basically filled them up. Fantastic. We'll hold off on taking on orders just yet.
Thank you for your contribution.
But it does sound like they want us to go all the way back. Wouldn't you know it? So that's going to be tricky. We'll figure it out. Right now, thanks for watching. This has been Death Stranding. I'm PC Universe here, PC Number 2, and I'll see you guys next time.